You see, so many may have this attitude. My mom used to do it like this. I want my wife to also do it like this. Brother, come, sit down. Let's talk. Your wife is not your mother. Yeah. Your wife is not your mother. Let's take, for example, your primary four teacher, the person that taught you when you were in primary school, and the one that taught you when you were in secondary school, are they the same? No. The one that taught you when you peradventure you go to university or you didn't go, are they the same? No. Your wife is not your mother. When you have this attitude that or mentality that your wife must be the way your mother do it like this, you are still a child. Yeah, brother, you are still a child. You haven't grown yet. I know psychologically that a man will get to 40 years before his brain will be fully developed. But that doesn't mean that the part for the brain for him to decide or make decision for himself has not well developed. Yes, it has been developed already. Yeah. The frontal lobe is already developed already, so you can make decision. So let's talk some wisdom. Your wife is not your mother, and comparing your wife to be your mother is like comparing your primary school teacher to your secondary school teacher. They are not the same. They are not of the same class. They are not of the same level. You see, when you decide to settle down or live with somebody, you should also have this mentality that this person comes with total different kind of being, characters, behavior that you don't know. And you are ready to tolerate and, manage with that person. That is when you are talking about marriage. You see, when you come into the marriage that you are thinking that, oh, my mom does this, my mom does this, my mom does this, and my wife should do this the same, brother, go back to your mother. Yeah, just go back to your mother. You see, a lot of men out there, they are still babies. And a lot of men out there, they are still children. A lot of men out there, they are still undeveloped. They are still like toddler. When you say to somebody, take care of your own responsibility, like, my mother does this for me, am I your mother? No. The wrong system that has been installed into us has downgraded us and reduced us and throw us down to the level of life that we think that other people are responsible for us. But the fact and reality is we are the one responsible. Not until you grown up and have this mentality that the home that you are living on or you are living in, the woman is not responsible for you. It's just equal as you. So if the house is dealt, you should also be the one to clean as well. You live there. Your wife is not your mother. So when you continue to have this mentality that, oh, my wife must behave like the way my mom used to behave, is because you are still a child and you are equally telling your wife to be a slave or a house girl because you haven't bring her to the stage of a wife yet. So when you have this mentality that my mother, when my father do this, my mother they accept it. If you want to make things easy for you, just go and pick up your mother and marry her. But when you can't marry your mother, you are taking somebody else's child. You have to drop those mentality. I remember in those days in school, whenever there is you go to a new class, the promoters, and there is this headmaster that always come to us and tell us, then you see those attitude of that you were having in JSS2 where you do this and do that, and please drop it at the gate. because this is a new class, we don't use that same attitude. Drop it at the gate. So before you come into a union with somebody else's child, that mother mentality, drop it at your mother's home. Your wife is not your mother. And treating your wife as a mother or your mother, you are downgrading her and reducing her value as a human being. I remain your girl, Quincy Talk. Have a great day. Bye.